Hello, Sweet Tooth here. Hope your day is going well. Kuna Matata. Gonna play some more Final Fantasy VIII. Alright, so did quite a few things. For each three of the members, I got new magic. What I did is I trained up the GFs in order to refine items into magic. And I got Faraga by Ifrit. So Faraga actually helps out the junction of magic to strength. I refined Squall's weapon to be sheer trigger by getting a steel pipe from Wendigo, which looks like a monkey in the forest. I've learned Mug for Diablos, what's about to come up. And how you assign these is that you go to Junction Ability, and it's these additional abilities that you're allowed to have. So I'm leveling up. I did look at each member's status page. And Renoa's dog is her limit, so you have to set this onto areas of what the dog should learn. So right now I learned Rush and Recover. I think Cannon was already on there. So I'm learning Reverse. Angelo the dog will, at random times, run in to a fight and throw an item to one of the characters. It's one of the reasons why I keep Renoa in the team, because it's additional help. For now, I'm gonna have Duel on auto, but I probably could turn it off, to be honest. And every time you refine a weapon for Squall, he'll get a new ability when they do Limit Break. This one being Fated Circle rather than Rough Divide. Rough Divide is where he rushes forward and does almost like an upward strike with a sword. Fated Circle is where he spins in a circle. It's kind of like Link. Quistis has these specials that she has to learn from items, I believe. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Also forgot to show that each one of the Guardian Forces is aligned to one of your characters, and here is where it shows how aligned they are to your character. And this is why, whoever uses a GF, the GF gets more accustomed to that character. This is where it happens. Like, Shiva is probably what Squall uses the most, therefore Shiva is more closest to Squall. So when Squall uses Shiva in battle, the attacks and everything are stronger. Alright, so the GFs over here, you can actually refine items into different materials. Once you do that, on the main menu section, you'll see an ability. Ability you can now refine to different magic or items or whatnot. This is very useful. This is very useful in that you can take this, refine it into magic, and use the magic injunctioning with your character. Now you'll see how I refined some Karaga, and it's increased their HP pretty much tenfold. By the way, now that I'm a higher level, I'm at level 10 or something, level 19, I can still take these tests. So let's do that just real quick. There we go. 15. Down to 16. You can actually learn a lot from this. You can actually learn a lot from these tests, to be honest. Also, the way that limit breaks work is when your character is down into the percentile of their health that is 1/4 of the max. So when their health falls below 25% of max, you can press triangle repeatedly in order to cancel out an action until you see an in arrow on the commands that'll go to the right and allow you to do their limit break. If you have the magic called Aura, which it says right there, Aura allows you to do limit breaks as long as they'll look yellowish. They'll have a yellow tint on the character. That's how you do limit breaks. It's a little bit different than it was in other games. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto the beach, try to find an enemy called Adamantoise that I can steal something that will allow Quistis to learn White Wind. Usually go right here. And where this is after you get dropped off of the train, just follow the road. I know you can't see it, but if you follow the road, you can go through a mountain pass. Dalit is actually over there. It's right next to Dalit. Dalit was the town that Galbadia was attacking for the communication tower. So the beach is right across from it. By the way, what those are, they're fish. Those are fish that are inside the beach sand. They're hiding in the beach sand, so when you attack them, they'll pop out. They look like piranhas. Here we go, here's Adamantoise. There's Whisper. They're kind of hard to defeat. because they'll use White Wind. White Wind is a healing ability that they can heal for 4,000 HP, and you can only do less than 100 to them on each attack, so it's not worth it. There we go. White Wind. For some reason that's very important, like it's almost unmissable, and I can't remember why. I think Adamantoise after this point in the game is not available until what happens later on when you have a point of no return. They're available after that, but not right now. I like how in this game Mug is automatically associated with your attack. You don't have to specifically select it in some skill menu. It happens automatically. I probably want to do strength plus 40%. Okay, anyways, let's head to Dollet. Also, Squall is the only one that the trigger works for. I found that out. The other ones just have a random chance of criticals happening, but for Squall, if you do right R1 on a hit, it'll do the Gunblade action for additional damage. For everyone else, critical hits are a random chance. Unless I'm wrong. I'm about to turn encounters to half, because I cannot even walk 5 steps. Then again, it's a good experience. Oh, now that I was thinking about it, I think there's a checkable forest over there that I might want to check out. Okay, fights are happening way too often. I can't even walk anywhere. Aw, it's separated. Let's walk over here for a second. I have Siren have the ability to find hidden saves and draw points. So now I can find water. So wherever you go, keep pressing the action button. Oh. Oh, that's Galbadian Garden. Okay. That's where I'm supposed to go for the main storyline. Here's Dalet. Dole. I think Dole sounds better than Dalet. But I don't know the actual pronunciation of the town. Communication tower is on the upper right of the screen. You can't really see it too well. But it's neat that it shows you these things, so you at least see it. Where the heck is she? I told my honey to meet me at the usual place. I don't know. Silencio! Hey, old man. Would Galbadia try to attack us again? Maybe. Controlling the communication tower won't satisfy them. Can't believe Dole soldiers became puppets to the Galbadian soldiers. Move. No? Okay. Here we go. Found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. The other problem after leveling up these characters so much is that, like, Selphie is level 8. And there are sections of the game where you have to split up and do different things separately. Off limits to everyone except Galbadian military officials. Check out my cards, brand spanking new. Why is it parked like almost directly against the wall? Ooh, junk shop. Also, I have a lot of potions. He's late. I told him to meet me in front of the pub. What's taking so long? cold one after work sure hits the spot. What are you talking about? You're always drinking here, night and day. I guess you're right. It's funny to drink forever, non-stop. And it's funny in how they know you're gonna have a problem with this next section of the game, so they placed a save point right next to it. They're like, you're gonna have a problem. This guy. Yes. 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 Oh. Yep, he has siren. Okay. We met when the winds were becoming warmer. For the first time in my life, I lost. Summer was almost over. I lost again. Why can't I win today? The leaves began changing colors. Still couldn't win. How long must I go on losing? On the night of the first snowfall, I proposed. I never knew I'd marry her when we met. I'll end up as her slave. I must do something. Fall's second year, our daughter was born. She's very cute. Good thing she looks like her mother. Spring third year, getting warmer, my daughter began to walk. She still falls over. She's got a lot of spunk. Into summer, third year, when I returned home, I fell into despair. She tried to save our daughter from drowning, and drowned herself. My daughter can't understand the loss. I can't either. Heard a rumor that fermenting anaconda in alcohol makes high-quality liquor. Went on a hunt with my drinking buddies and barely escaped death. Tried fermenting our hard-earned prize. Tasted better than I thought. Just looks dingy and takes a lot of energy to make. You're only the second one to enter this room a winner. The first was... I'll stop talking. Give generously to those who defeat you. That used to be the code between fighting men. So I followed that code. Go ahead and take whatever card you want. I'm sorry they're all used and old. Oh, and don't tell the old guy that you're the second guy that beat me. You know what I mean. I have a reputation to live up to. Plus, I don't want to disappoint him. Mine. 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 Have you acquired any rare cards? I used to have many, but lost them all 5 years ago. Thought of someone who owning them all is just too much to bear. It used to be that you received rare cards by playing other people. Hey, they misspelled something. Pepple. It used to be that you received rare cards by playing other Pepple. You never receive them in battle. I'm sure an avid player has at least one. I thought I remember there being something in this room. Wait, let me go check. Gotta check, because I do remember something being in that room. Oh. Examine the closest magazine stack. You may have to leave the room and come back in. Really? Okay. So leave and come back? Really? It's a random? It's random if you get it? Oh, that is weird. Oh! That was it. Occult Fan 2. It's an unidentified flying object on the. You know, that reminds me. When I was grinding, I did run into the Popo quest. The Popo quest is an alien, a blue alien that you discover in the world. It was stealing an Easter Island statue. That's what I saw in the fight. Like, the fight starts, you don't see any enemy, but you see Popo and his ship, like in a UFO, like slowly dragging an Easter Island head across the screen. It's kind of weird. On the left is a photo shot in Nesthar. Take a look at the unidentified flying object in the center. Have you ever seen any monster or plane like this? Some say it may be Esther's secret weapon, but residents of the area say it appears when there is a major Malboro outbreak. I think that's it. Then I gotta leave. What's down here? No, what is this bone doing on my painting? Why? Every time I'm almost done with my painting, you... Forget it. I'm going to the beach to let off some steam. Next time you pull a prank like this, I'm gonna cuckoo-ca-choo. Cookie-cookie-choo the back of your neck, understand? Well, what's that mean? Regular paintings are boring. That white bone is my way of expressing myself. My grandpa always tells me that artists have to be novel and original. It's a white bone, alright. Hey, I know this place. Huh. There used to be a dog here. Where did it go? Looks nice. Mister, I'm only 17. These doodles show the secret hiding place of a doggy. My grandson, he always doodles all over my painting just when I'm about to finish. Really. Does he really hate me that much? I don't think so. I'm playing hide and go seek. Try here. Found you. Did you just pee yourself? brother always hides in the same spot. It's not fun. Interesting. Riveting. Dog. There's the bone. Something underneath it. Interesting. That's the same dog, I think. Anyways, let's get out of here. Why is your car moving like that? Alright, now to actually go on to the mission. Which is right here. We're not too far from Galbadia Garden now. Yeah, I was just thinking there might be some bad news from the Galbadia government. What you talking about, Sylvie? What if we get caught and then get broadcast to the whole world? Whatever happens, happens. Now come on, let's just keep going. I'm worried about Balamb Garden. If anything happens to Garden, it's all my fault. I'm the one who said we were all from Garden. You think the president will retaliate on Garden? Most definitely. Maybe. Figures. But we have a whole bunch of seeds at Balamb Garden. They wouldn't lose to the Galbadian army, would they? Depends how strong the army is. I know, but... Oh, you're just a great leader, aren't you? Do you actually have fun acting so callous toward your comrades? Not again. Zill wants your support. I knew it was gonna be something like that. Any kind of encouragement will make... It's just to ease your mind. Am I the only one who thinks that? No, I am sure Cypher. Don't you ever worry about or even think about the well-being of your comrades? I don't believe in relying on others. Don't you understand? Whatever. Are you listening, Squall? What the? The sensation. Me too. What's going on? I think they went to the dream world. Notice how it only takes 3 people. Kiros, you sure this is the place? Positive. I don't want to be patrolling the wrong place like last time. Sorry, this ain't the place. This is it. Let's go, Commander. I brought the wrong map. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, bad feeling. Seriously, I have a bad feeling. There's something fishy going on here. You know what the old folks say. The unfamiliar always happens. You mean unexpected, right? You only got the un part right. Shut up. Stop your clamoring and make sure all your gear's equipped. Now let's move out. Seriously, this place sure is strange. What the heck is this big pile of rocks? You think these are natural rocks used for carving tombstones? Who knows? Or cares? Speaking of strange, why have you been running around so strange? Strange? What do you mean strange? Just being cautious, that's the basic rule of it. Hey! Looks like we got company, SR soldiers. Still wearing those flashy uniforms. Laguna, don't be such a weenie. What the? Wasn't our mission just to patrol? Why does it have to turn out like this? Seriously, I wasn't expecting this at all. There's more coming? There's no end to this. Better make a run for it. A ladder? Guys, it's a ladder. It looks like it leads down. What's wrong? My leg cramped up. It's fine now. I'm so out of shape. Gotta stretch before I exercise. That last battle we had doesn't really count as exercise. What? Do you say something? No. Old key. Feel a draft on my butt. There's a hole in my back pocket. Can't find it. Oh well, it's not like I'm gonna die. I lost the old key. What the heck's this? Hey man, are you crazy? You don't even know how powerful that thing will be. I bet it's not all that. The bandana's right here, so as long as we stay behind it, we'll be alright. Well, I guess so. Don't do it right now. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Received old key. This time it's in my shirt pocket. So ha! Achoo! No, not again. Can't find it. You lost the old key. Oh well, nothing's cheaper than something free. Nothing cheaper than something free? What? Is it something I said? Come on, let's go. Lever on the hatch is loose. I know. If we use this, some stubborn Esser fool won't be able to come after us. What the heck are you up to? Something stupid again, I bet. You guys, you're gonna regret saying that. They say one who makes fun of a genius will end up crying in the end. So who's a genius? Just shut up. Anyway, the lever for this hatch is broken. So if we just loosen it a bit more, when they come after us from that side, and yes, you guessed it, they'll walk over it without expecting a thing. And all of a sudden, whoops, and down they go. I have to admit, I really am a genius. Like the Esser soldiers are really gonna fall for this trap. We won't know until we try. Those who never try will never know. So I'm gonna do it. Just remember, if we tamper with the lever, we won't be able to make it back to the other side. It'd be idiotic to fall for our own trap. You guys stand back. There. Okay, I gotta look this up, because this is actually pretty important. And it's a bit confusing. Let's see. Interesting. Alright, let me see how this works. Oh. I gotta get on the other side somehow. Oh, what are you? Huh. So one black hole. Yeah, I really can't go out there. So I'm wondering how I get on the other side. That is weird. Dynamo's down. Well, since I'm confused, and I did find a save point, let's try to do it on third slot. Gotta figure out how to get there. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I have to go back. Now that I'm thinking about it. What the heck? No, go back up. Here we go. All right. Wait a minute, maybe this lever too? You guys stand back. You planning to fall for your own trap? It's already a dead end. You still want to close off the path we just took with a trap? Normally, even if you raised the lever, it'd be meaningless. Oh, I get it. Well, perfect timing, I guess? You know what I mean. Since this lever is also loose, I just thought we'd leave it alone. Yeah, right. What? You don't believe me? Come on, guys. There we go. Now I just gotta go back for the right one. I'm not even sure if you're supposed to do it in order like this, but I just know this happens. I think it has a bearing on something, but I can't quite remember. There's a draw point over here. Lever, it's not moving because there's something stuck. Oh well. There we go. That's all you have to do. Now let's move on to where that switch was. The red. The bomb blast won't reach us here. Just stay put. What? That was awfully loud. Lucky we were here. That's what I told you before. You should always check how powerful the thing could be. Wasn't that me who said that? Anyway, we're all still alive, right? Now to do the blue. It's gonna blow, run for it. There you go. That was awfully quiet. I was expecting a blast of some sort. See, I told you it wasn't all that powerful. I'm not sure why you do all three. Anyways, let's continue. Jeez, you have to go around touching everything like a little kid, don't you? Chill out a little. Whatever, man. Thanks to me, those SR Stolets and rock are history. It's like killing 2 pigs with 1 stone. I'm just so awesome. Genius, I tell you. Pigs? Don't you mean birds? Don't tell me. Of all the worst possible predicaments? Holy crap. the ocean. We're saved. Lady Luck is on our side. We can escape to Galbadia. One would say we've been run down. That's what they normally say. Don't say that. It might come true. Didn't your grandmother tell you that? If you say something bad, it will come true. Yeah, I think she did. What did you say? I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice. It was fun, you guys. Say again? It was fun, you guys. Laguna, Kiros. It was fun. Word that's way uncool. It's not cool to say things like that. Just for that, you're getting the coochie coochie treatment. What the hell's the coochie coochie treatment? How's that, huh? Want more? Well... Whoa. Check it out, a boat. We're getting on. A vessel, they'd normally call it. Boat, vessel, whatever. We're going back to Galbadia. You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is? Was it Laguna again? Sir Laguna's in big trouble. I hope he'll be okay. Doesn't seem like the first time for you all. What is this? If it were just me, I could tell the others it was only a crazy dream. We'll just be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there. Squall? I think I may have said too much. I'm sorry. Forget about it. There we go. Now we're out of there. There's the Galbadian Garden. Alright, anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. I hope you have yourself a good day, and this is Sweet Tooth signing off. Love you.